Guys, so welcome to another video. Today I'm just going to do my TBR and my wrap up in the same video since I only read like 2.5 books. I'm still on my third one and I did start another one. I DNF'd a lot of books, so that's why it was really a slow month, but I'm gonna improve. So in this book here I always write like every month what are my ratings and everything. So let's go take a look. All right, so one book that I did finish this in the month of August is having a little bit of problems. It's Shadow and Bone. Shadow and Bone is by Leigh Bardugo. I gave this 5 stars. It was, as you can see, it was amazing. I actually did reserve the second one, but I had to bring it back since I'm still not done with Air Fire. My library, we're kind of a small city, so I know I can have it back. So I'll reserve it when I'm ready, because I reserved it and 2 days later was at the library. So I know I can get it. It's just, I'm giving it a little break. I'm trying to give it a little break on fantasy. I love it. It's just fall is coming and I like to read more creepy stuff. I don't know about you, but that's just me. So anyways, so that was a Shadow and Bone. It was so amazing. The writing style is really good. And I just love how if it's almost like a story like Harry Potter. Let's just say they go to a school, they have to learn their magic, but they all have like different robes for different level of magic. So it's really a great world. I did not expect what happened at the end at all. Like I was really surprised. So like one moment I was crying from like how cute it was, the relationship, and then out of nowhere it's like bam, it's like not what I was expecting at all. So yeah, very, very good. I do recommend it to everyone that loves fantasy. Go read this one. Like seriously, Leigh Bardugo is an amazing writer, and her world, well, this world here is pretty amazing. Like it's, the first few chapters are a little bit hard to get into just because it's a little bit like you're just shoved into this world, right? So it's not like little by little. So after maybe like 3 chapters, I was hooked. So it was really, really good. And it's not a slow read at all. Like it's really good. So go read it. All right. So number 2, I did start the selection. As you can see, I'm only 90 pages in. I will finish it this month, obviously, in the month of September. It's just that I got the Crown of Midnight book, so I had to put this down since I own this, and the other one is from the library. So I'll just put a picture here of Crown of Midnight. Crown of Midnight is really good. Like it's really, you know more about Celaena, where she's from, what they do, and it's like after like 3/4 of the book, it's like it's a roller coaster, like seriously, but it's so good. I've cried. Like Celaena is literally, I want her as my best friend. Like she's so badass, but she's so hurt, and there's so much stuff went on with her. Like poor woman, seriously. And she's only 17 in the Crown of Midnight one. So I can't imagine being 17 and going through everything she went through. Like it's crazy, but I really loved her. And then, so yeah, with that, and then I'm still on Air Fire. If you watch my reading vlog, you know this is taking me forever. So if you've been reading my reading vlog, you know this is an amazing, amazing book. I've never felt like I cried, but it wasn't just tears. It was really like emotional tears. Like it's poor Celaena, like I was saying from The Crown of Midnight. Like this girl goes through so much, and I'm just loving it. Like, and you get introduced to Rowan, a few more characters in this story, and you do a little bit more about her backstory too. So it's really good, and I do recommend it to everyone. But as I can't really wrap up this book just because I'm still not done, so I can't give you a star rating. But for right now, this is amazing. I'm just in love with it. So yeah, so that's the book that I read in the month of August. So now I'm just going to show you the books that I really want to read in the month of September. And yes, I cannot believe it's already September. Like, what? Like, I feel like summer just passed by and it was like, oh, you blink? Oopsies. But at least it's okay though, really. So anyways, I'm just gonna show you the books that I really want to read. I'm gonna finish obviously the selection since I was really intrigued about this one, so I'm not gonna love it. So that's number 1. And then I really want to read Book Jumper, The Book Jumper by, you know how bad I am with names? How about this? How about you spell it? How about you say it? And let me know how to say it because I can't. So it's Meshchild Glazer. Yeah, I'm not good. Sorry, woman who wrote this. You seem very awesome, but I can't say your name. So for a teenage book jumper, reading is never without a risk. Amy Lennox doesn't know quite what to expect when she and her mother pick up and leave Germany for Scotland. Heading to her mother's childhood home of Lennox House in the island of Stormsay, Amy's grandmother, Lady Mayreed, insists that Amy must read while she resides in Lennox House, but not in the usual way. It turns out that Amy is a book jumper, able to leap into a story and interact with the world inside. As thrilling as Amy's new power is, it also brings danger. Someone is stealing from the books she visited, and that person may be after her life. Teaming up with fellow book jumper, Amy vows to get the bottom of her theft at whatever cost. So this book is, first of all, look at the art on the cover. Like, it's so pretty, but this book seems so interesting, so I'm very excited to start reading this one. I just want to read the selection first before I forget everything I read. But yeah, this one, so I'm very excited. Just the back, and it's like a very pretty like cover, just the sensation of it. I'm very excited about this one. So number 3, this one here, a lot of people tell me that I have to move my bum and just read it, so I'm taking the plunge, and it's 3 Dark Crowns by Kendare Blake. So finally an author, gonna say her name. Anyways, Kendare Blake, I've heard so many good things about this. It is a hype book, just about 3 sisters and 1 throne, and they pretty much have to battle and kill themselves to get 1 left. So it's pretty brutal for 3 sisters, certainly, like, you know, you don't want to kill your sister, but apparently in here it's something to do. And it says, when kingdom come, there will be 1. So it seems very interesting. So yeah, and it's a pretty cover. I like it. I like the physical book too, so. See, it's really pretty. So this book, I got this one. It's been like a long time I bought this one. I think like last year. It's September or October. And this one was from Book Outlet, so I'm very excited. And I can't wait to read it. It says in the back, 3 dark queens are born in a glen. Sweet little triplets will never be friends. 3 dark sisters, all fair to be seen, 2 to devour, and 1 to be queen. Very excited. And obviously, as is seen in my... No, you won't see it yet. But anyways, The Cheerleaders by Kara Thomas. I actually posted a video last Thursday, and I just talked about it on my reading vlog. Just because my boyfriend bought me this one, The Cheerleaders by Kara Thomas. I'm very excited about this one. This one here says, beautiful, talented, popular, and dead. There are no more cheerleaders in the town of Sunnybrook. So it's just apparently all the cheerleaders die in like 5 years before, and they just don't know what happened. Some guys just shot 2 girls were in a car accident. They survived, and then a guy shot them. So, and when the police got to arrest him, the guy shot himself, so they just don't know what happened. So this is about 5 years later. They want to remember them, and they don't know what happened really. So it seems very... And Kara Thomas, she wrote The Little Monsters, and I loved it. The end was crazy, like suspense. So it's YA. It's gonna be awesome. So I'm very excited about this one also. And that's all for now. So those are the books that I really want to read in September. I'm gonna add more if I read a lot. If I go to a library, I might change. This is not a set list that I really like. I'm just trying to actually read books that I want to read, or else I'm gonna go in a rut, and I know I don't want to do that. So that is something that these are the books, and I'm gonna let you know on my reading vlog and every book that I do read. So anyways, with that, I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching my video. like, don't like, just tell me what you think. And don't forget to subscribe. Click the little bell just to be notified every time I post my videos. And I hope you have a wonderful fall. Anyways, I'll see you in my next reading vlog, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. All right, thank you so much for watching. All right, I'll see you next time. Bye.